Section 4.1.4 Early Problems with Police. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Adam McKee, and today we're diving into a critical and turbulent period in the history of American policing, the political era from 1840 to 1920. This was a time marked by corruption and political manipulation, which left a lasting impact on the trust between law enforcement and the communities they serve. Join me as we explore how this era shaped the evolution of policing and its lasting repercussions. The political era of policing began around 1840, a time when the burgeoning cities of America were under the sway of powerful political machines. Police appointments were often rewards for political loyalty rather than based on merit or qualifications. This patronage system led to a police force that mirrored the ethnic and political divisions of the day, with officers chosen more for their ability to drum up votes than to uphold the law. During this era, corruption permeated through the ranks of the police. Officers were often on the payroll of the very criminals they were supposed to be policing, receiving bribes to look the other way or even actively protect illegal activities. This corruption wasn't just limited to ignoring crime. Police were also used as a tool against political adversaries, targeting opponents to maintain or strengthen a politician's hold on power. The patronage system entrenched in this era led to an alignment of police forces with specific ethnic groups, forging a bond that was based on mutual benefit rather than public service. This system ensured that certain communities were favored over others, often leading to uneven enforcement of the law and a lack of accountability for officers who committed abuses. Efforts to reform the police during this period were often stymied by the very structure that supported corruption. Politicians, who had a vested interest in maintaining the status quo, were reluctant to implement changes that would undermine their power. This resulted in half-hearted reforms that failed to address the root causes of corruption, leaving the system largely intact and dysfunctional. The lasting effect of this era was a profound breakdown in trust between the police and the communities they were meant to protect. In many marginalized communities, the police were seen not as protectors but as oppressors, enforcing laws unevenly and prioritizing the interests of the powerful over the safety and well-being of the public. This legacy of distrust has echoed down the decades, influencing perceptions of policing and the dynamics of law enforcement in many American cities today. The shadows of the political era of policing still loom large. The challenges we face in modern policing, issues of accountability, community trust, and the fair application of justice, are deeply rooted in this troubled past. Understanding this history is crucial for addressing these challenges and moving towards a more just and equitable system of law enforcement. As we reflect on the political era of policing, it's clear that the issues we face today are not isolated but are part of a long historical continuum. By examining the past, we can better understand the present and shape a future where law enforcement works equitably and effectively for all members of society. Thank you for joining me on this journey through one of the most challenging periods in the history of American policing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. How do you think this era has shaped modern policing? What lessons can we take from this to improve our current systems? Join me in the next video as we continue to explore the complexities of criminal justice. This has been Early Problems with Police, with Dr. Adam McKee. Stay tuned for more insights into the history and future of our criminal justice system.